Coach, you talked about your youth a lot this year. I mean, what did you see during the tournament play that kind of necessarily showed the youth?
Well, since I missed you guys because of the week before after we played Commerce, we had another girl was just joking around outside of practice and bust her knee, so we were at another middle. And so we were playing with our fourth string middle, third outside, third DS, third right side. So, people don't, it's tough. It's how do you handle win and loss, but I think that it really sums it up more than anything else is a kid that played, I think, a total of 4 sets, not 4 matches, but 4 sets the whole year, and she comes in and holds her own against Kingsville, a pretty athletic team. So we got some work to cut out for us, there's no doubt, but I think, they all earned a lot of valuable minutes, and by the end of the year, we played with 2 seniors, 2 sophomores, and the rest were freshmen.
So positive going forward, then you feel pretty good about next year's team?
I felt real good. I think looking at it, the King, specifically about the Kingsville match, the frustration about that is what happened in the 5th. We literally have been working on for the last 3 weeks, and we were just talking about facing your fear. So we literally script certain things that every girl has struggled with. And so then what happened in the game, it literally came to fruition that opportunity presented itself, and it didn't work out. Okay, we had one bad official call, but that wasn't the issue. So then what happens is, you look back, and there were some things that changed, and most of the things were with the young kids, and they're just going to get better. But the biggest thing is like the kids that we've signed, and the kids that played, and the kids that made the most strides were the young kids. Okay, and one of the players, Mike, had to make a decision. She's been out now for a while with a busted leg. And when she came in, she had to sit there and make a decision. Either she goes back in, hobbled, or she can just ice it. It's her call, trainer's call. Trainer gave her the thumbs up, it's her call. And so she chose to go out there to be with her teammates. Taylor Crest did really good, and then Rachel Rhodes, a freshman DS, literally just got cleared literally the day before to a wrist injury, hasn't played in 3 weeks. So it's one of those things of like, they made decisions to go out there and hurt and try to come out with the W. So I look at it as a positive. It's just tough when it's a loss, and it's tough when it's the end of the year, but I saw a lot more growth with our young kids than I've seen in quite a while.
Talk about some of the seniors like Laura Britton, Corey Haley, kind of the girls have been here with you for 4 years.
Well, it was funny is I got an email from someone asking my opinion about some of those players, and you don't realize until a kid's done how much some of the changes they've made. So for instance, Elisa, when we got her in the spring, she was very one-dimensional, just hit, and now she's going to be an All-American. She led the conference in blocks. Her hitting, it's like she's just a well-rounded player. Corey Haley, yeah, she struggled some, but at the end of the year, the coaches, you can't vote for your own kids, nominated her second all-team. The outside hitters on the first team are All-Americans, and she's now 6 rotations, and she's played middle, right, outside. And so then I look at Britton, and when we got her, she's been here for 4 years, but she spent a year of school not playing at Oklahoma State. And when we got her, she really couldn't do much at all. She just had a big engine, just a big heart. And now she's well-rounded. And so, and now she's going to be 4th all-time with over 2,000 digs. So it's really interesting how the girls became very complete players. And what's really sad is as a coach, and specifically me, is sometimes you really don't appreciate how much they've grown until it's all said and done. And then you really see how much they've really grown through their time. Jessica, she didn't play much, but she was great for the team. And then, Libby, if we had her for 4 years, it'd have been amazing what she could have done. So, but those 3 main girls, then Kylie, she had tough shoes to fill, and I think she did pretty admirable. It's, like we sort of joked, she found a way always to play no matter who we brought in. So they did great. Me specifically didn't give them enough credit.